Let's try this again. So I'm using my, right now I'm using my, hello. So I'm going to redo the whole thing. 2 cards per sign. Will there be a reconciliation? 2 cards per sign. So 24 cards and all in the order of Aries all the way to Pisces, please. Sorry for the disturbance. Technology has not been my friend lately. It just hasn't been. 2 more shuffles. All right. So this is the answer if there's going to be a reconciliation. All right. All right, Aries. I'm seeing a reunion. Here's the thing, but somebody still telling me the same thing as the last one. Is that if there's some type of reunion, I feel like honestly the communication between you two will be very on and off. Is what I'm picking up on. So reconciliation, yes, possible. Like I see a reunion here. You got the Page of Wands reversed and the 3 of Cups. So somebody's with a fire sign or a water sign does not have to be those signs. But it's just telling me that basically there's a potential there. But as I was getting in the last one, I just feel like there's still going to be this unavailableness here. So if you reconcile with this person in 2019, I don't see a commitment between you two, but I see the potential for you two to come together, maybe see each other, communicate. But like I said, it'll be a very on and off connection. So if you do reconcile, on the chance that you do, I'm seeing a potential reunion here. Don't expect it to go past that. Let it just be, okay, you see each other, you saw each other, communicate, whatever it is, but don't expect it to be consistent. It's going to be very on and off between you two. So I think that you need to keep your options open, honestly. Or I think you need to explore other opportunities is what I'm trying to say. All right. You're doing a Taurus. Yeah. I'm still kind of seeing if you're doing a Taurus, or if you're a Taurus, sorry, if you're a Taurus, I'm not seeing the best of reconciliation. I feel like you two really are kind of still on the outs in 2019, or there's a break being taken. All right. It's telling me that whoever you're dealing with is not communicating with you, and I'm not seeing you really communicate with them. I'm going to have to say no. I don't see a reconciliation in 2019. I don't see you two mending anything. I just kind of see you two I'm kind of seeing it flatline, honestly. So it's like a flat line. I don't see a lot going on. It's telling me that they're withdrawing from you or will be withdrawing, all right, in 2019. So be aware of that. If you're a Gemini, I think you're going to keep your options open. I think you're going to have other options come in. It's a possible for a reunion here or a reconciliation. But honestly, I feel like you're both at a point where you both want new things. You both want other things. I don't feel like you want to stick with one another, right? I feel like you're going to have other options that come in. I'm seeing a potential reconciliation here. I'm going to have to say potential. I would say a 70% yes, 30% no. Because what I'm getting is you're going to have other opportunities come in, is what it's telling me. And I feel like in a sense, they're looking at other things too, or will be looking at other things. All right, Gemini. So be aware of that. Somebody's a water sign, fire sign, doesn't have to be that sign. That's what it's coming up as. No. For Cancer, actually, you know what's so strange is I don't see the best of reconciliation between you and this person, Cancer. I'm going to have to say 50-50 for y'all too, because the last one I just did before the camera cut out, I got that there was a possibility for you two to get back together at some point. But for some of you, I'm getting 50. This is what I'm getting for Cancer, because I have to go by what I saw in the last one that before it cut out. I got that some of you will reconcile and get back together with this person, and for some of you, it's not going to happen at all. So I would not sit around and put my life on hold to reconcile with somebody. I would actually move on with my life. I'm going to have to say 50-50 for Cancer. And the reason I'm saying 50-50 because the last one I just did, but like I said before the camera cut out, I saw y'all two basically reconciling or whatnot. All right. I did see that. But for some of you, it's not going to happen. All right, is what it's telling me. Sorry, it's so scattered. Leo, you will have a second chance with this person. They're going to come back around to you. You got the Hermit reverse and the Judgment card. So I do see a reconciliation and a second chance between you two, Leo. So it will happen in 2019 with a Virgo or any other sign. I want to say water too, but it could be any sign for that matter. You two, they're going to come back around to you. So they may have been withdrawn from you, but they're going to come back around and you two will have a second chance, Leo. All right. Virgo. I feel like you're going to make a final decision to move on, honestly. I think you'll always feel like there's unfinished business between you two, but I think you're going to make a final decision to move on. It's too one-sided, and whoever you're dealing with doesn't want to give to it anymore. So I'm going to have to say no to a reconciliation in 2019. All right, is what it's telling me. I got a big fat no for that one. I think that this is going to linger, so you need to be careful what you hold on to. I'm having a feeling it's going to linger, like always, this feeling of unfinished business between you and this person. But unfortunately, what it's coming up as to me is that they're not given to this anymore, and I feel like you're going to make a final decision to just move the hell on, basically. Libra. I feel like you're still going to carry this with you, though, Libra. I feel like this is something that's going to like linger on and on because you're letting something burden you that doesn't need to burden you. All right, is what it's telling me. Whoever you're dealing with could be a fire sign, water sign, could be any sign for that matter. They're not being emotionally available or emotionally there. Very non-communicative or just not really giving you much at all. All right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. That's what it's coming up as. All right. I'm getting a big fat no on that one. On the chance that y'all do, I don't see it happen. Nothing good happening from it. All right. Scorpio, no. If you reconcile, I'm telling you, Scorpio, I just feel like, honestly, I don't see a reconciliation. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I don't see it. I'm all these no's all in a row. I'm not getting Scorpio will have a reconciliation. If anything, you two may be avoiding one another throughout 2019 or kind of being like either they're avoiding you, you're avoiding them, and there's not enough commitment there. I think someone's a big fat cheater or someone who's like really a big cheater. So whether it's Scorpio or the person they're dealing with, someone just likes to screw around, cheat, and not be committal. That's the unfortunate thing, Scorpio. Sagittarius, yes, you too. Well, you'll find new things, Sagittarius. You'll find new things. I think whoever you're dealing with, they do feel some type of separation with you. They do feel some type of separation, but I feel like you want new things. And so maybe that's what you need to focus on, because I feel like for some of you, it involves three people. It may involve other people than you think, whether it's on your behalf or theirs. I think this person is going to more so be stuck in a heartbreak between you and them than actually you two reconciling. I still see them feeling hurt throughout 2019, but it's like your main focus is money or just new things overall anyway. So it's like you're ready for new, and you will get new. But as far as a past person, I'm not seeing the biggest reconciliation. And for some of you, it does involve three people. And I'm also getting that this past person that you want to reconcile with, Sagittarius, it's almost like they're still stuck in the pain about it, but they're not doing what needs to be done to, have something happen. So it doesn't matter. They still have love for you. For some of you, there is a potential for a new start. Some of you will reconcile, and some of you won't. But I honestly, my advice to you is focus on new. And for some of you, it involves three people. I think this person still has love for you. And for some of you, there's a potential for a new start, a potential. See, these are not going either way. These are going very either way. It's very conflicted in this. Some of you will, some of you won't. Just because I say no doesn't mean it won't happen. So for the ones that got told no, that does not mean 100% that you won't have a reconciliation. I'm just telling you the energies that are there. All right, is what it's telling me. For some of you, there's Sagittarius, I have to say 50% of you will, 50% of you won't. But for some of you, be aware of a love triangle. That's all I'll say. All right. Capricorn. I think you're both going to get over one another. No reconciliation in 2019. Done. Finito. You'll get over it. All right. You'll be over it by the end of 2019. All right. Done. I don't even think they're moving forward with you anyways. There could be distance between you two. All right. Aquarius, not really. It's like I see you pining about it. See, let me define reconciliation here. Just because you run into somebody at the store that you've been pining about, or you may see them out at Walmart, or you see them at the strip club, or whatever it may mean, that's not a reconciliation just because you ran into somebody. Reconciliation is when you come together and you work out your differences, so on and so forth. Not just running into somebody, or not just seeing someone out and about. That's not a reconciliation. Or you may have a little quick conversation. That's not a reconciliation. A reconciliation is when you both come together, you work on the differences that you had, and you two may be able to improve past the point that you were at. That's what a reconciliation is. I'm getting that you'll be pining about it throughout Aquarius. I get that you will be pining about it more so than working it out. Whoever you're dealing with, very wishy-washy anyways. You'll never know where you stand entirely because they're so wishy-washy, neither here nor there. So I'm about to say no. Like I said, I have to emphasize this though, because I want people to know. Just because you run into someone, they may message you, that's not a reconciliation. A reconciliation is when you both come together, apologies are made, I'm sorry. I did this. You did that. That's a reconciliation. When someone owns up to their shit, not just running into someone or you may communicate with them for 5 minutes. That's not a reconciliation. All right. That's just happening to see someone. You see what I'm saying? Pisces, it's very possible that you will have a reconciliation, but you're so business focused and career focused in 2019. And whoever you're dealing with is very defensive and not really and very guarded anyways. All right. Is what it's telling me. I'm not seeing, I'm seeing a reconciliation for some of you, but I feel like you're more stable throughout 2019 that it shouldn't even really phase you to have a reconciliation with this person. I just get that I get that it's possible, but what I'm also getting is that you're so focused on you and career and business that this won't be that big of a hindrance, or this won't be that big of it won't weigh on your life as much anymore. I feel like you'll be above it, if anything. Pisces, all right, is what it's telling me. Somebody's a fire sign or an earth sign. So I'm a little off in this one. I don't give a fuck because I really wanted this damn camera to work. It just was not participating with me. I mean, this thing was $90 and it's like the one that everybody says to get. I try it and it glitches the whole entire time. I don't know if it's the internet connection. I don't know what it is. So I really wanted that to work. I wanted a clear quality camera. And it just wouldn't work for me. Like, you see how it was glitching the whole entire time, you know? That was a waste of money. Thank God I kept the receipt. Because that was not doing anything. Let me try to look at it and see because this right now, this is the MacBook camera. This camera's already been put in the box. I'm going to return it. What I'm on right now is the MacBook camera. I just don't get it. I thought it was going to be clear and just like, you know. I like how you keep it real, but this channel in check. But yeah, that sucks, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I might not post this because I was kind of upset about the whole thing because I really wanted this damn thing to work. Really, I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. This is the Mac camera. Right now, I'm on the Mac camera. This camera's already been put back in the box, so I'm trying to tell you. It's already been put back in the box. See, this is the Mac camera I'm using right now. What I'm using right now is the Mac camera. So I'm just gonna have to return this, which I'm disappointed about because I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it was clear quality. It just was choppy the whole entire time. I don't understand why it was so choppy. You know. All right, you have a good one, y'all.